You are my bitch.
Welcome back to the Pimp Daddy Podcast. This is the new view, and this is George Behart, everybody.
George Behart.
Whatever his name is, bro.
That would be, yeah. I think if I was to do drag, I would do a Joey Behar drag.
Okay, what would your name be?
It would be George Behar. That was my whole point.
George Behart. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I could do that. You know, I just like sit around and I just start yapping. You know, it's a good time.
Right.
That's kind of what we do.
Just walk around and yap.
There was a golden age of The View, though.
Back in the day.
There was.
Yeah, back in the day.
But they were always really bad people.
Well, I mean...
Name one good person that's ever been on The View.
Whoopi Goldberg!
Yeah, that's the one. But
yeah.
Also, that is the one. I feel like that is the one.
That's it.
Yeah, because there was the old lady who lied on everyone and covered up for all the bad things that Hollywood has done.
Yeah.
There's the young one that believed in Jesus real hard and was on Survivor, and she cried a lot about abortion.
Well, probably because she had 36
of
them. I don't know for sure.
I don't know either.
You know.
Well, you don't need to get caught up talking about The View, though.
I mean, it is. I mean, you know.
I do. I mean, that was like the OG podcast, though. You know, for like, you know, that like group of demographic. You know.
Yeah, and like I used to stay up to watch like the Late Show, like David Letterman, Jay Leno.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I used to watch all that.
Different category, I feel like, but you know, they're all derivative of each other.
Exactly.
You know. Yeah. I kind of like the format of just like kind of talking though, as opposed to like, you know,
an interview and a monologue, and yeah, I get that. I can see that.
I think it's crazy that Jimmy Fallon still comes out every night and does that shit. You know what I mean? Like, he just comes out and he does it. You know, he just nails it. Yep. He hits his cues. You know, he comes out, he does his little dance, he does his little song. You know, he puts on his little fake smile or whatever.
Right.
It's impressive, honestly.
It is impressive.
I'd be like, I'd have a bad, like, you know, I'd have like a bad Tuesday or something like that, and I'd come out there and I'd be like, what the hell do you guys want?
Yeah,
you know?
like, F off, bro. I'm done. I'm done with the woods.
You guys
know?
Whatever.
Yeah. It's a wrap. All y'all, let's get out of here. Do some blow and...
Oh, he does that for sure.
Play in the snow, baby, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know? Yeah. How's life, Brad? What's going on?
It's all right, apparently.
Yeah, my camo.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you do have your camo on.
Mm-hmm. And a faja. I got a faja on, too. So
you got wait, what's the second thing? Oh, the thing that sucks your stomach in?
Yeah. Yep.
Could I try it on?
It will not fit you.
It won't?
No.
Why? You call me fat?
Well, you got a booty on you.
Oh, it goes over your ass,
yeah,
too?
It makes it go, bloop, gives you a BBL.
Oh.
You know?
I was thinking it was like a waist garter thing.
I don't need all that, but it gives it to me. And it moves up, too. You know?
It's like a TNA bookshelf.
I could show you, but we're in the first 10 minutes, and I can't because we'll get...
Oh, yeah, YouTube, they don't let you do any of that.
They won't let me do it.
None of the nipple stuff, unfortunately. Yeah. That is, I mean, if YouTube allowed the nipple stuff, I think that it would actually do better numbers, you know?
For sure.
I don't understand what everyone's afraid of.
I know, because I got nice pink nipples.
Oh, dude, they just look straight up like droopy erasers, for sure.
No.
Yeah, dude, I want to put that on the back of a Ticonderoga number 2 and fucking go ape shit on my fucking Scantron, you know?
Little number 2 pencils out here, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. But you are a lesbian.
No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
What would make you think that?
I don't know. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was good. It was good. Yeah, my wife cooked, and we had her family over. Lot of food.
Oh, yeah, the family was over. That went smoothly?
Yeah. Yeah.
Something happened, and you're not going to share with the public, and I respect that. I respect that.
I'm just her friend.
Oh, still?
Yeah, after 10 years of marriage and 14 years together. Maybe because I've cheated on her a lot.
Oh, I see.
And
yeah.
They don't like me too much.
But what if though, here's how you spin it.
What are you going to do?
Here's how you spin it. When you tell them that you cheated on her or whatever, they find out, just be like, well, I had to go try men to give my life to the Lord. You know what I mean? And I tried my best, and I just love your daughter so much. You know?
But it wasn't with men.
Well, they don't need to know all that, but you know.
Yeah, I could just say it was, I guess.
No, she probably told him it was you know that.
Yeah, stupid.
That you know that lady from jail.
No.
I feel like you'd be a good conjugal visitor. You know.
I've never done that, but I've had people come visit me when I was in juvie.
In juvie.
Yeah, I've never been to
conjugal visit in juvie.
Yeah,
nice.
I've never been to real jail. I've been in like central
Drake
booking.
would do that shit.
Who?
Drake. Aubrey Graham. He's suing Kendrick right now.
Yeah, I know, because that's the white part of him.
That's the Jewish part of him.
Jewish white guy suing him. Yeah, exactly. What a beep, you know.
And
never liked him. Never liked that guy. Ever.
He's done some good stuff. Like,
Sure.
remember when he gave out all that money in that God's Plan video and then recorded it and made more money because he recorded all his charity?
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, and he was in a wheelchair.
Remember when he did all that song about empowering women and then he groomed a bunch of underage women? That was cool.
No, allegedly.
No, and I think...
allegedly he groomed them. Allegedly, Brad. Listen, I'm here for it. I'm here for the beef. I'm here for the drama. I like watching the drama go back and forth. You know,
I'm just glad that hip hop's still like relevant at all. It felt like it was like kind of falling off and becoming a bunch of subcategories and all that stuff. And
yeah.
Kendrick really came back and was like, this is a viable art form that like isn't all bullshit. You know,
right? No, he did for sure. I mean, rap beefs, I'll say it again, back in my day, it was Biggie and Tupac, and they both got, murdered. Yeah. So they don't do beef like they did back in my day. They sue each other now.
I think the biggest beef of my childhood was probably Keenan and Kel, because they had a rough, they had like a 7-8 year gap when, things was just like on the rocks a little bit, They both auditioned for SNL. Keenan gets it. Kel's, obviously everyone thought Kel was the funny one, but, sometimes you just need like a built Ford tough rock like Kenan Thompson that's going to show up every day to work and not fucking OD on orange soda.
Right, exactly. And manipulate.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
But we won't talk.
That sounds personal.
On him,
No, I think he's cool, man.
He's funny. No, he's funny. He can do a lot of sketches too. A lot of different.
If you were on a Nickelodeon show, you think you'd be on?
What was that one where they slimed each other?
Oh, all of them for a while.
Yeah, that one.
You want trying to get slimy?
Yeah, I want to slime.
Double
somebody.
Dare, a Slime Time Live.
Where they were in that like dirty restaurant.
What?
It was like this Nickelodeon show where they were in this like dirty restaurant back in the day. You were probably too young to remember it.
Pete and Pete?
I don't remember.
No, fucking...
it was like a dirty restaurant. Everyone was nasty and it was gross and I don't know. I would have loved to have been in that just to...
Oh, yeah, you love a dirty restaurant.
Yeah, just like I like my women,
I was trying to take you to that dirty restaurant by my house called Tequila Time, where all the prostitutes give out hand jobs if you buy them shots.
I would have liked that.
I know you would have brought in your dildy.
Only if she was a midget, though.
Oh, they got. I mean,
yeah. I want to.
I think half of Mexicans are midgets.
It better be half off too.
What?
The hand job.
Oh, if they're short.
Yeah, it better be.
I
half
see.
Off. Yeah, for sure. Better be. But we ended up at that other place, which was nice too, because I met that autistic guy who was very nice.
Oh yeah, he's trying to hire you. Does that happen to you a lot? People try to hire you a bunch?
When I tell them what I actually do for a living, the first reaction, they're very surprised.
Yeah.
Because
they usually think you're, like a welder.
Right, exactly. Or mechanic or, gym teacher or, something like that. But yeah, he weighs $500,000 a year. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm good.
No.
I'm good.
It's never that simple.
No, my boss, it makes that.
No, I know.
But I see what she goes, or he goes through now. Right. It's a boy now.
It ain't even worth it.
Not today, Satan. No, because I wouldn't be able to do any of this.
People used to try to hire me a lot. Old gay men.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, hey, you want to work at Dairy Queen?
I'm doing good, aren't I?
What?
I did this instead of saying out loud.
Yeah. We're doing a good job not cursing. Yeah, we're trying to break the algorithm. We're trying to not say the N word in the first 2 minutes or whatever.
I haven't said that since 2011, bro.
Yeah.
I really haven't. I have not said the N word since 2011.
You said the F word like 1,000 times today.
F-A-G?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you should.
Yeah. I say that. Gay, fag.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah, you do say that.
Yeah. Yeah, I say that.
I don't really be saying anything bad. I'm a really nice guy,
You are. You don't. I mean.
But I whisper stuff in people's ears when they're like, and then no one believes me. Yeah.
Papi chulo.
Oh shit.
You just run away. Mm-hmm. Hello. But yeah.
How's the Ozempic journey? You're looking snatched.
No, I'm not. But thank you.
You're so welcome.
I lost another 2 pounds. So 10
pounds. Up to 10. Mm-hmm. We're at the Ozempic meter. I'll put in a graphic right here.
Yeah.
It'll shoot a little shot into it.
Yeah.
And then it'll barf and poop a little bit out the side. You know.
Yeah.
And it'll just be a little skinnier. That's great.
Exactly.
2 pounds a week. You could do that for 2 years, all right? You lose 2 pounds a week for 2 years, okay? And then you would weigh negative 30 pounds.
That would be great. That'd be great.
You'd be inverted.
Yeah, I look like an Ethiopian. I'm down.
Oh, shit.
Eat
it with your hands,
Exactly, yeah. And, I thought that was going to be like 10 pounds a week.
Oh, you were expecting results faster.
I was like, bam, 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 but it's not like that. So apparently they have to be healthy about it.
Then, they're taking it easy on you.
Yeah, they have to be healthy. So they tell me put 5, like in the syringe, like put the 5, and so I've been doubling it and putting 10 on my own.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's smart. That's smart.
What are you gonna do?
That's super smart. That when you do like those 10-minute abs, you're supposed to do it. But if you do them all in a row,
yeah, exactly.
You can do them all for the week.
Exactly. Just get it done fast and just keep it moving. What can you do? But yeah, we're having fun.
Yeah.
Losing weight.
That's good.
Sick of this weather. Don't mean to talk about the weather, but I hate it. I'm over it.
This
I don't
is a New
like
York
it.
podcast, so yeah, the weather finally hit us.
I don't like it.
December, it's cold.
I don't like it.
Okay.
I hate it.
But you got your little Carhartt hat on. You're okay.
You're right.
You'll be all right.
You're right. You just got to break through.
No, it builds character. It creates...
Does it count as like when people say go in the cold plunge? And so when they go in the cold plunge, it's like 30 degrees or 32 degrees. Is that the same thing when
As
we're out
walking
there?
outside?
Yeah.
No, because you're not soaking wet.
Damn. Yeah, whatever.
But I get what you're saying. Like, it wakes you up, gives you a little jump.
Yeah,
like,
in my mind, I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm in a cold plunge right now.
Like, I was sleepy because I did a little run today, and then I was like, all right, let's go to the podcast.
Hell yeah.
So I leave the house, and I was like fighting off a nap, and then I step outside, and I'm like, oh my God.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
awake.
wakes you up. Smacks you right in the fucking face.
I think that's the hardest part about the weather is it'll be like, sleepy, awake, sleepy, awake, sleepy, awake. But I found that the answer is to just be inebriated the entire time, and it doesn't matter.
That's true. That's true. Stay drunk.
That's a Chicago thing. You just
stay drunk in these streets.
You drink through the cold, and then it's over, And then when it gets warm outside, you're like, oh, it's time to drink. It's nice out,
Right. You have something to drink for.
But there's a week every spring where you only drink on the weekends.
That's boring.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you just, wine.
Okay. That doesn't count.
Or beers.
Yeah, that doesn't count. That's light drinking. That's lightweight work. Lightweight work.
I feel bad that I said mean things about Jimmy Fallon.
We didn't say anything mean about Jimmy Fallon.
No, I did a little bit. I was like, you seem fake, Jimmy. I know you do blow. But I
said that.
Oh, yeah. But I meant to say, we meant to say.
What are you talking about?
We meant to say, we have a writing packet for you, and we'll do blow with you. Yeah. Even though you don't do it. But
I get really good blow.
She knows where to find it.
It doesn't have fentanyl in it or anything.
We test it.
I have a tester.
And it's really good for creativity.
Yeah, it could be.
If you do it 4 days in a row, the fourth day you're extra creative.
Yeah, you get those gears going, and you're off the rails.
All right, I'm done with you.
All right, let's slide.
Should we bring in our guests? All right, we're bringing on our guests. Come on in.
Wait, I turned it off. God, I'm stupid.
I just pressed it once. I don't know if it's on. Red at me. This is good content.
Ew,
That's good. That's good.
I'm kidding. All right. It's all good. Can you hear me?
Boom.
Or hold it down now.
It's on? Okay.
It's on?
I think it's on.
Sorry.
Wait, I think you're supposed to
You
be
want to
these
intro
lights.
them, or you want me to?
I'm expecting lights to be on. That's why.
Well, I have lights on
Touching.
mine.
I know.
All of the lights,
two
all of the
different
lights.
things?
All of
Wait,
the
what?
lights.
Mine has
the
lights
lights.
on. Hers does not have lights on.
Fast cars.
Are they supposed to?
Shooting
Are
stars.
supposed to both be lights on?
I don't know.
I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah,
He's like,
got
it's
it.
fine. It's fine. We got it.
We chilling.
Okay. Mine just keeps flipping around because my shirt. I'm scared.
All right, so our guests today are professional actors that are used to being mic'd.
Yeah, I do this all the time.
We got him off for Craigslist.
Yeah. I was in the dumpster.
We got a couple Craigslist actors up in this piece, a couple Michiganders, and I know you guys. I would call you guys friends, but you guys are like, how close of friends are you guys on a scale of 1 to 10?
We're close friends. On a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm closer with her than I am with you, fucking assholes.
Oh, Anyway,
I don't want to rate my friendship. An 11, because I love her.
11.
Oh, that's so
that's
sweet.
good.
And you guys are a 10, because I love you guys too.
Oh
in a different
yeah,
way.
but I mean, y'all go back, right?
Yeah, we started comedy together.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
mean like, come on, dude.
But we definitely
like,
became better friends once we moved to New York. Because
Yeah.
I'm from Lansing, which is kind of like right here in the middle of the
You're from
Palm.
Michigan too?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. And then Connor did
more
comedy
down
in
here.
Detroit, so we were like an hour from. We weren't like in the
nice.
same scene. but
Michigan, very much.
But you're both on the
travel.
you're both on the lifeline though, you know.
That is true.
Oh, yeah.
So
My lifeline.
well, it
I
depends on the hand, I guess.
Oh,
Do you
you're
know
definitely
anything about
getting married
palms?
at 33.
You think?
That's what it says.
Really?
No, I have no idea.
Damn it!
Wait.
Don't get me excited like that.
Only 5 more years.
I don't know, really.
Is Michigan left hand or right hand?
Right hand.
It's right hand.
then-
Oh, wait.
Your
It
left-
depends on where, if you're looking at it, the thumb.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I guess if you're looking at it.
If you're showing someone
I guess
else.
If it's
Wait.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
This. It's
Yeah,
your
it
right
is
hand.
that. It is always that. It is always that.
It's always your right hand.
We did it.
And then
We
your
figured it
left
out.
hand makes the Upper Peninsula.
oh.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Everyone
You guys
learns
ever met
something.
That's
Eminem?
fucked up.
I wish. I think his mom just died in Missouri.
Oh, yeah. She did.
No.
I just saw that.
Do y'all have an alibi or?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
I've been here all day.
That's smart.
100% here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we filmed this at the same time that what was his
The
mom's
exact
name? Oh, Kim
hour.
was the wife.
Kim was the wife.
I can't
yeah.
remember what the mom's name is. What is
Mathers.
bitch.
Something Mathers.
Right.
I don't know.
Judge Mathers.
Is she Mathers or was the dad Mathers?
I don't know.
I don't
We
think
didn't know
she
the
is
dad.
Mathers. I don't think she is Mathers.
My dad's was a cop in Detroit, and he almost arrested Eminem once.
Oh, that's cool.
He told me this.
For what?
I don't know if he was just trying to be like, rapping's bad, but
It might have been back then to him.
He was just
Right.
loitering, like screaming at a brick wall.
He worked at a pizza place, and he said his friend owned the pizza place, and Eminem just kept smoking weed in the back. And she's like, I need someone to like scare him to work.
Oh,
So my
wow.
dad went and just like gave him a talking to apparently. But I also, there's a part of me is like, because I've brought it up to him as an adult, like, oh, it's so crazy that you almost arrested. And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I think you just made that story up to make me like not like Eminem because my parents hated how much I loved Eminem.
Oh, I love Eminem.
I still love him.
Yeah.
I love him. We love him. You love him more than I do.
I do. My mom did Vicodin, so I like Eminem. But she's
Vicodin to
recovered and
Eminem.
she's fine. But she was.
That's good.
But yeah,
recovered.
I am in the top 0.001% of listeners of Eminem like every year.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Impressive.
You guys have a lot in common, I see.
We like don't.
Oh, well, you know.
Like truly my life has not been that tragic.
all right, well.
Like my mom got it together, you know?
Right.
Which is why I like addicts. Because I'm like, oh, I believe.
Oh, then
I
you like
believe
me.
in you.
Oh, you
know?
can change
Like me.
them, I
I
see,
know you
yeah.
can. Well, because I've
Or they
seen
can be
it.
fixed.
Yeah.
We can be fixed.
You can't, and you can't.
can
Yeah.
be
But it comes
Yeah.
from within, correct?
Yeah.
Or does it
Yeah.
come from an exterior force?
I think a little bit of both. I think usually some kind of traumatic thing that happens.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
And then it
Yeah.
comes from within.
Yeah.
I don't know. My mom was on pills, so I have not had an issue with
Right.
drugs.
She got
or
hooked because
alcohol.
she was like in a car accident and had to get on
I don't
pain.
know what
or-
it was, but she was prescribed the medicine. So
Right,
it was
right.
like it
Usually
was
are. An
given
injury.
to her. Yeah,
An injury,
for
something
something
happened.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I don't remember what for. She doesn't like to talk about it.
That's
Wonder
like
why.
the Sackler family. They did that to everybody. The Sackler
yeah.
family.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they
Like,
invented
oh,
that.
your
the
ankle
pain
hurt a little
chart.
bit?
Yeah.
Do some Oxycontin.
Yep, exactly. Oxy, Vicodin, oxycodone, all that stuff. They just
Yeah.
right up the charts.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what, do you have opinions on pot roast?
Pot roast?
Yeah, the dish.
I love it.
I love some pot roast. Some
Yeah.
potatoes.
Are you familiar East Coast about pot roast?
Yeah, I know what it is.
Why you say that? Pot roast?
Pot roast?
Pot roast?
Pot of roast.
Pot of
I
roast.
ate a pot roast. I ate a pussy once that looked like a pot roast.
Little carrots and gravy
A
everywhere.
little mashed
Goddamn.
potato on the side.
I think we met the same girl.
Yep. You know, ship her down there on 2 blocks away. So.
Damn.
I used
can't
to
afford that shit.
have a boyfriend that I dated like all throughout high school, like my longest relationship, and he was like a very picky eater. He would
Okay.
only like the only thing. I guess my family just kind of decided that was the only thing that he had ever eaten that they had made was pot roast. So every single time he came over, we had pot roast. I'm like, this is a little
mashed potatoes,
fucking crazy,
or like potatoes
in it.
Yeah.
Potatoes and like big onions. And
That's crazy.
Carrots.
So we used
Carrots, yeah.
I want a
like
pot roast.
a man that would like when he'd be like, I'm hungry, and then he would make a ketchup sandwich.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like,
You know, I can't judge my Anna, my grandma. She used to make I don't know. We called her Anna. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a different country. My grandma was Anna.
Yeah.
What was she?
I don't know. I don't know like why.
Do you know what your heritage is?
Barely. We're like Scottish.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think that's like a Scottish.
Your grandma was Anna, your mom was Anna de Vicodin. I see.
No, but she would eat mustard sandwiches.
Yeah, sure. No, I think that's very Midwestern. I had a cousin, he Miracle Whip on rye bread, you know?
Ooh, my grandma would...
He got hit by a truck.
My grandma has kidney cancer, and it's probably because she ate peanut butter and Miracle Whip sandwiches.
That's so good. You know, it's
Peanut
just,
butter and Miracle Whip?
Yeah.
it's just the
there's, like-
self-inflicted hatred we do to
I
ourselves.
don't know
you
why.
I think isn't there like marshmallow and
Fluff.
peanut butter?
Yeah,
like a
fluff
thing?
and peanut butter.
That's good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Miracle. Oh no, Miracle Whip's the other. Oh wait, never
Miracle Whip
mind.
is like fake.
For some
like
reason, I was
mayonnaise.
thinking it was like the canned
What's
whipped
the
cream.
difference?
Oh, very different.
I don't
What's
know.
Tangy.
Difference, though?
I
Miracle
don't know.
Whip is mayonnaise.
I never had it.
Mayonnaise.
Yeah, I never had it.
Mayonnaise.
It's tangy, man. I don't know. I don't know what makes it
Hot
different.
roast.
There is something different about it. I don't know what it is. I wish we knew.
Y'all look good though. I like your outfits.
Thanks.
What's your shirt?
Filth. It's this old shitty crust punk band from like the 80s.
Hell yeah! Shout out
That-
Filth. I remember Filth.
Yeah, I only knew my cousin, rest in peace, OD'd heroin. Who would have thought? He had their like actual like album, and then I didn't like hear about them ever again,
Right.
Because they're like weren't a thing.
No.
And then I saw this, and I at a fucking thrifty, and I was like, oh, I remember that band. I'm gonna buy it because it's $5.
I like that. And you got the overalls on.
I got the overalls on. You can't really see it, but I'm wearing the Zuki Lake Tavern sweatshirt, which
cool.
is literally just a bar by my parents' house.
Nice.
And
Represent.
then my brother's company hat.
Oh,
Which
wow.
I probably shouldn't say. I don't know that
I don't
where
know.
he works, but he is a welder.
Okay.
Actually.
Construction.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
so he's the golden child.
Oh,
Sponsor us, Golden Child.
Yeah, he's been a welder since he was
Shout it out.
17, which is
That's
impressive.
good,
Smart.
hard-earned work. Right
It
there.
is. It is.
Yeah.
He needs to move out of my parents' house.
Does he look anything like you?
Yeah, we're like twins. It's crazy.
All right, so
Yeah.
he's hot. Just saying.
My dad wants
Well,
me
yeah.
to be a welder really bad.
Really?
Like every time. Like every
We
day.
both look
He's
like we could be welders.
I know.
so.
I honestly,
You
welding
know?
sounds kind of sick. I feel like we'd
You're
all
more
make a good
feminine than
crew.
me, but like,
You're right.
I could see it.
If I just take off the eyeliner, we're the same guy.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like I have blind confidence. Like, you know, they say like men are confident that they could like Brad. If someone's probably already asked you this. This is like a trend on the internet, but it's like ask a man.
I
like,
love the internet.
Like, would you? Okay, so if you're on a plane, right, and the like pilot passes out, you're like the only person that can like jump in the
yeah.
cockpit. Do you think
Yeah.
you could land a plane if you were like? Do you think you could land a plane?
I think I could. I fucking think I could. I play so many video
Land
games.
it correctly?
Do you think you could land it without killing you or anyone else on the plane?
Oh, I don't know. That's probably not.
Okay, that's
Also depends on the size of the plane.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Like from what I understand, smaller planes are easier to like control. You know, the bigger the plane, you know, the bigger chance of error. You know?
Okay.
But the
So
whole
you're saying,
thing
like,
is,
small plane, maybe you could do it.
I know what you're doing, and you're leading here. You
No,
know,
I'm just
and
wondering.
You're
know what that means.
She's trying to make me say that my ego is so inflated that I think I could land a plane because that's like a man thing to do.
Well, then just
You know.
be honest. You could. You could do it. I mean,
I
just
honestly think if
to-
someone was in like contact with the ground, I don't think it would be that crazy that they think that they could maybe.
That's what I'm saying.
I used to
plane.
race
Like, okay, hit
cars.
that.
I can
Yeah.
drive well,
Have
but
you ever played the simulator, the plane simulator game?
Yeah, I
no,
played
but I
that.
have done the sex
and-
one.
Sex simulator.
No, the sex plane.
Oh, man,
Have sex with a plane.
I thought it's called Soul Train.
Like soul plane.
Soul Plane.
A little bit soul
They're all
plane.
they all exist.
No,
But
we,
no, I have blind
We're
confidence.
riffing.
we do look like a bunch of blue collar lesbians about to start like.
This is the View. Speaking of the View,
It is
Yeah.
the view.
Of the view.
double the
Yeah.
Rosie O'Donnell. Am I right? She was on that, wasn't she? I
would
don't know.
never do
remember.
that to
I've never
yourselves.
watched that.
Don't do that.
I love Rosie. She's
Really?
iconic. She's cool.
I love Roseanne.
Literally, I feel like everyone hated her for no reason.
I think that's true.
Rosie O'Donnell.
They just hated her because like, look at that fat dyke. Like that's why they hated her because she was a fat lesbian.
Yeah,
because she's a decent person. She's on TikTok. She's talking. She's just like she's
using her voice.
She's using her voice. She's giving us her view. And like, she's just like an old lady now who's like, oh, this is like, I don't know.
Did you see her on the L Word, the last L Word, Generation Q?
You know, when it was something awful. I've never watched the L Word.
Well, I'm gonna take your lesbian, bisexual card right now.
I've never deserved it
anymore.
I've never deserved it.
Have you actually ever like that went down there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I don't know if I'm good at it.
Wait,
I'm not confident in it. All right, open up.
There's one way to know.
Listen, I mean, I'm wearing a faja right now, but we could try later. No,
I'm usually the lady.
So you're usually the bottom. You're a bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Why don't you think you're good at it? Would you say?
Because, well, I'm not trying to brag, but I make guys come pretty fast when I go down on them.
So do I,
girl.
But
like I know girls are supposed to be harder, but I still feel like it's. I mean, I'm still in training wheels.
Okay. Yeah,
I've had maybe 8 lesbianish experiences.
Okay. Well.
Same.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good amount to know.
Like I'm into it, but it's not like, woo, I love pussy.
So you don't love it.
I don't love it. I like dick is this. I know it.
You enjoy it more.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I can.
Dick's your main course, but you might be down for a pussy appetizer.
It's a little side. It's a side piece.
Pussy episode.
A little labia dessert.
Little
you know,
gravy.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, a little roast beef on the side.
A little aperitif.
Put the dick gravy in the. I don't know what I'm doing. But I do a lot of threesomes. If anyone's hiring, I don't know. I do birthdays.
Exactly.
Quinceañeras.
Are you bisexual?
I'm straight.
Okay.
Boo.
People assume I'm bisexual.
No, good for you.
I feel like it's
Hold
the
that.
overalls.
No, yes.
And
No.
Straight's cool
beanies.
now.
But I
You're like a rebel.
I just think women are pretty.
Yeah.
And that's all.
Good for you because a
Some
lot
of
of people
them,
are
Jesus.
bisexual.
Yeah, a lot of people are bisexual. I don't know. But
Bisexual for whatever reason.
I don't know. I might pillow princess it, but I don't think I'm like fit for like the Mons. I don't know if I should be down there. You know,
I'm not the girl for the job.
Right.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just know.
I don't like oral at all. If I could have sex that was dry and comfortable, I would.
Good dress.
Dry and comfortable.
Like I don't like spit on my face. Like I think that's a big thing about being bi
like when
too. Is that I'm like I don't think I can handle all the stuff on
The
my
liquid.
face. Yeah, the liquid is like too much.
That's
I feel like
fair.
I have chin acne, and I get really. I'm like if you're
That is
on
true
my face,
about that.
it's gonna fuck me up.
Yeah.
If your pussy's on my face, it's gonna fuck me up even like.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
I used to always get that. And one time I bought this girl a razor because I knew that it was from the razor that she was using. You know, and just like chin acne real bad everywhere.
This whole I'm very maybe it's because I'm just like I don't know too sexually abused. I'm way too hyper aware of my body. Like, for the first 30 minutes of anything that I'm doing sexually. I feel like
30 minutes. What?
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like
If my pussy gave someone chin acne, I'd kill myself. If I ever heard someone's like, "Hey, your puss gave me chin acne,"
Yeah, it's the acidic in there.
God.
Or
It makes sense. I just don't want to
acidic.
hear
It's
about
like
it. Just
acidic,
don't tell me.
yeah.
Just be like, "Oh, this is from normal stuff, not your
No,
pussy."
that's definitely from puss. That puss beard. You know what I mean?
it could be from 5 o'clock stubble too, just carpet burn. You know
That's what
I
it
mean?
is.
Yeah.
Or a
Yeah.
bad
That makes
razor.
sense.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like gross germs or nothing like that. Just irritation.
Yeah. And like I said, it's like what they eat too. They eat a lot of orange juice, very high acid.
I love fruit.
Acidity.
I've probably given dudes pimples.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Fuck
fruit as
I don't
well.
give a fuck.
They deserve it.
See him the next week and I'm like, haha!
Yes.
That's my pussy on your
ass.
face.
Yeah.
It's like you marking your territory.
Better than hickey. Yeah.
You guys dating right now?
No.
Single?
For 3 years. In March, it'll be 3 years.
Really?
6,
Isn't that
baby.
crazy?
Well, like
years?
situationships and stuff, but like
Okay.
nothing serious.
I don't even call it anything I've had. A situation. I've hooked up with like a handful of people in like 2 years, I feel.
Okay.
I don't know.
Married
but
to
I
the
like
game.
it.
Yeah. For
Right.
the streets.
Married to the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Comedy game.
Kind of.
I mean, honestly,
y'all moved across the country to do comedy, so you know.
Yeah. And I am glad I met you both.
Lonely,
I really like you both.
I really like you guys too.
Yeah. Oh, so you're getting lonely.
Yeah.
Okay.
At nighttime,
I think it's because my
that.
dog's dying. I'm like, I really like need to find someone that's like obligated to console me when this happens.
How old is your dog?
She's 8, but she has lymphoma.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I mean, she's like still like doing good and everything, but they just started giving me like steroids to give her. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, that means you're not doing as well.
No, that's tough.
Thought,
that's really. Is she in pain at all?
It doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
So everything's still like spirits are still high. Like,
okay.
Just let her smoke the cigarettes.
Some weed, maybe. Give her some weed gummies.
Maybe it says there's like some vaping by this dog for the last 8 years of his fucking life.
Oh shit!
God, I killing it.
God damn.
Natural
blowing it in
selection.
its ears.
Bitch. I'm just kidding.
Frosty Berry Crush.
Damn.
Yeah, I bet you hopped on the Juul train, huh? Were you a jeweler?
Yeah, I like to joke that I moved out of my parents' house and I got withdrawals from not having secondhand smoke anymore.
Oh,
So it's like,
you come
right
from a family of
after
smokers. All right.
I just started vaping, doing the like Japanese cotton, like building a coil and like you know, like they have like original vapes.
Oh, like
that were like kind of big.
The rigs.
They were like kind of like
sounds like heroin.
Know how to like you
get
like
the cotton out.
You had to know how to like fucking like coil these like things up into like the electrical ports and shit so that it would heat up and then like put all the cotton around it. And you have to get the cotton wet enough that when like the bars heat up, it doesn't burn the cotton. It just burns the vape juice. That's like what's going on inside of this. It's just like fully disposable now.
So it's like the act of it, you know?
Yeah.
It's like the whole process and the act of it. Like I can't quit smoking cigarettes. I have oral fixation.
Yeah.
Same.
Oh yeah.
And I like something in my mouth. I like the inhale. I like it coming out. But this Ozempic has made me like.
You really are on Ozempic.
Ozempic, I heard is supposed to like really. I can't remember what it was.
I don't drink as much. I don't smoke as much.
It makes you not like. It makes your addictions.
It does. I'm like I don't even want to smoke that much anymore.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So
that's kind of awesome.
Crazy. But,
dude, I wanted Ozempic so bad. I was like literally upset when I found out I'm not pre-diabetic.
I know, me too. I wanted the insurance company to pay for it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, that's a little bit of diabetes, so I can get Ozempic would be nice.
I ate a whole bunch of M&Ms before the blood test.
Right.
I did.
I ate a bunch of M&Ms before the blood test.
And I drank like two sodas.
You're injecting like simple syrup.
And some Sour Patch Kids and 2 sodas. I did.
Wow.
Damn, that's like what I have every day for breakfast, dog.
Liar.
It's that Indiana diet.
Dude,
no, my foot hurts, I swear.
Right. Going numb. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, so many of my family members have meatloaf foot. It's sad.
Ugh.
I've never seen it in real life.
Me neither.
That sounds horrifying.
I don't want to see.
It's rough.
I don't want to see
Diabetes is a sad thing, you know, because it's again self-inflicted. You know, we all got our stuff, you know.
Vices.
Right.
Yeah.
Anything can kill you if you do it right. You know.
Right. That's the goal.
Right. Yeah, that is the goal.
Get to the finish.
That's why I've been smoking. I told myself to stop smoking. I missed it.
Oh no, I was laughing at what you said.
You guys are sober now, right? You guys are sober. I know you don't drink.
You've never been a drinker. Well, you drink.
I'm like not. I'm like sober just because I don't really drink that often. But I'm like not sober because I've never had to be sober. I've never like.
Right. You've never put yourself in a position.
Coke in 2019. But then like the pandemic happened. And then I like stopped doing coke, and I was like, "Oh, my friends were just doing a lot of coke."
Right, I was just around those people.
Yeah, I was like around people that were doing a lot of coke. But that's like the only thing I've ever really been like, "Oh, maybe this is an issue," other than the vape, obviously.
Right.
But
I never understood doing coke in your early 20s or like your mid 20s even.
I just do it when it's offered.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
I got some if you want some later.
Like
I'm not drinking, but I will do coke.
All right, I got you.
There's a lot going on.
Oh God,
my ADHD could not handle this show. I'm like trying to listen to you. Like,
I know. We're that's how you know it's a good podcast.
Criss.
Oh yeah,
people
dude.
love that.
We're like a Rascal Flatts orchestra. You know, it's just 4 beautiful pieces working together. You know.
Wow.
I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way,
I'm gonna drive it
all night long.
We're taking this on the road. Let's go.
Yo, I manifested this. I've brought up Rascal Flatts every episode for an entire year, and we finally got to fucking sing along. So, I'm pretty excited about that. And I honestly don't know any of their songs, but I just like saying Rascal Flatts. You know?
I don't. Is that a Rascal Flatts?
I didn't think it
is. Yeah, it is.
Not the original.
Yes.
Is it?
Did they just sing it for cars?
I don't know.
I don't know. That sounds good.
Is that the only reason they sung
like
that
Cars,
song?
the hit movie?
Yeah.
No, that's been a song.
That came out in the 90s,
Yeah.
like 90.
Yeah, that song has been around, I think, my whole life.
94.
Okay, well, I'm a fucking idiot.
You fucking dumb.
No, I thought it was John Mellencamp,
Child.
but I'm wrong.
Rascal. I'm looking up.
Happy belated, by the way. It was
Thank
her
you.
birthday yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday!
Thank you so much.
So you are a Gemini.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius, okay.
Connor, you're like my age, right?
Yeah, 47.
Yeah, dude, we feel good.
I look so good right now.
You look great.
For my age.
I know you're looking at Rascal Flats.
I was. I wanted because I wanted to see
No,
if there's
life
other.
is a highway.
We can't
I
play
didn't
it.
know
Life is
that
a
was
highway. Well,
Rascal
not
Flatts.
dealer. We're not listening.
I thought that it was
Never mind. I don't know.
Rascal
That's
Flats.
the-
They
Oh,
used to
it
sing it on the
hurts the most.
trampoline
That's a
with my
song.
neighbors.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
might be it then.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's fine.
No, they got hits.
Right.
I've been told. But
So-
I can't think of
I've heard.
a single other Rascal Flats song. To
Yeah.
be quite honest with you.
God bless the broken road. I just seen it on your phone.
Oh my God. And so God.
Come on,
bless
Rascal
the
Flats.
Broken road.
It was like built
I don't
for
think I know that
Michigan.
one.
Me straight.
It is.
That's like
That is a
Michigan
vibe.
music.
It's like a Midwest, middle of
Y'all
nowhere,
grew
dirt
up.
road.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all grew
Yeah.
up with the fucking the fires in the backyards and
Yeah,
all
the
that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
What was it like growing up in Michigan? What was that? I heard. So this is what I picture Michigan: 8 Mile. Obviously,
It's all 8 Mile.
Dun, dun.
The entire
Dun, dun,
state.
dun, 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 the 7 Mile, 8 Mile, all that stuff, and then like the car booming industry that was there once, and then it just fell apart, and it was just now it's in shambles, and it just looks like broken down, warehouses and black people doing ciphers in the parking lot rapping. Like what?
That's like just Detroit, which is
Okay.
not.
but not, okay.
Maybe a little bit of
Okay.
maybe a little bit of Saginaw. Like there's a
Okay.
touch of old warehouses that are broken into. But hey, we're on the up and up. Check out the Lions. If you haven't heard of them,
the Lions.
The Lions are killing it.
They are.
And
Sure.
you know what? Everything's gonna get fixed. Everything's gonna get fisted
Yeah.
in the right
Detroit's
direction.
gonna fist America.
Yeah, Detroit's gonna fist the fuck out
At
of
one
America.
point, Detroit was
When-
fisting America.
We were
Detroit is
killing
a
it.
city
Yeah, they were
built
booming.
for
Fires.
7 million people.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like what they were anticipating.
Now y'all are
Detroit.
less than a million, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like national news. I think in the 90s or 80s or something when.
Well,
lot of people
I
moved
grew up
out,
in like
yeah.
little Detroit. I grew up in Gary, Indiana, right outside of it.
Oh yeah,
And
it's like our cousin.
yeah, for real. Yeah.
You know what? I feel like
It's
Baltimore's
depressed.
also in there. Baltimore,
Yeah, I
Detroit,
could see that, yeah.
and Gary.
Yeah, but we were making all the steel for you guys to put the cars together.
Yeah,
So that was
fucking Rust Belt.
The
I want that
Rust
tattooed
Belt.
on my knuckles so bad.
Rust
Belt.
Belt.
You know what?
Oh, that's a
I used to
perfect
make
amount
fun
of
of people
letters.
from the
I
Midwest.
think about it a
Used to
lot.
what?
That's perfect.
I used to make fun of people from the Midwest.
Well, it's most
all
of
the time.
America.
I know. I was like, these Midwesterners coming to New York, ruining my city. I hate these corny ass Midwesterners. Like, and then,
what you mean, bud?
Yeah. And
There
then
are some of
Go
those,
back to
though.
Wisconsin, And then I met you guys, and I went out to Chicago and everything, and I'm like, I really like people from the Midwest.
It's fun. We're doing
So many New York people. So many people I
Yeah.
meet in New York are just like, fuck all the cities. And it's like,
Yeah.
have you gone anywhere?
I know.
Yeah.
I
Have you ever
know,
gone
yeah.
anywhere else?
No, I really
not
do.
that bad.
I mean,
No.
I've left the country a lot of places,
Right.
but I've never done like
But go somewhere that people don't want to go, like
right.
Detroit.
Yeah, I've never done anything like that.
Yeah.
So,
It's actually way more fun than you'd think.
No, I love the Midwest. The Midwest
Yeah.
is sick. I also I didn't grow up in a city either. I don't know what you grew up.
I'm like suburbs. I was born in city, moved to suburbs. That was like a kind of like farm me also. So it's like a little bit of everything.
Anytime you're outside of a city in
It's just-
Michigan,
like
it is
rural.
kind of farmy.
Yeah.
Even if you're in like
Yeah.
a suburb.
Yeah.
And then I grew up in Williamston, which is the only town in between 3 villages. So it was like just a small town. We had like, it's like, I don't know how to explain it other than to be like, it's like 5 houses all in a row and then like 2 cornfields and then another like 5 houses.
Okay,
and then,
yeah.
You know, like, so you like have neighbors, but not really, you know?
Middle of nowhere, but 15-minute drive to civilization.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's where everyone would go to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in high school. Like,
Yeah.
let's go get drunk in a cornfield.
okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever do cow tipping?
No, I knew people who did it, and I really hated it because the cow's ribs can break, and that's sad.
Oh,
Um,
damn.
Yeah.
We had a smoke
I don't
spot
like
that was
Don't
in
do
a
that.
like tractor service road. So basically like pulling back to a cornfield and we would all meet there. It was called Derek's spot because Derek's house was across the street. So we would go to Derek's spot.
Derek wasn't allowed.
Derek's spot.
Feel 15 cars just full of like teenagers all smoking pot, you know, and then like
Hanging
the cops come back, and one time this girl ran, like jumped the fence to go like run, like get away from the cops, and there was like all of these like the meat cows are usually just like solid brown, solid black. They don't have like spots or anything. And it's like pitch black at night, you know, and fucking she ran into, like fully fucking. Yeah, she did. Just fucking decked a cow.
Like a brick wall.
Fully ran into a cow.
She broke her neck?
No. She broke her neck. I don't think she broke anything, but she did run into a cow. And I was like, that's some of the most interesting shit I've ever heard.
Right. You know? That rules.
And we were all like, what, are we in Weberville?
Talking shit about the other shitty town next door.
Yeah.
We're better than that.
But, you know, I mean, like, the villages, like, those are, like, really, really small. Like, I graduated with, like, 120 kids, and Weberville's graduating class would be, like 39.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's very small.
It's, like, very small, so.
Yeah, I went to high school in rural Indiana, and we used to have sex on a bridge.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
There's places like
Some
that.
people would do it in the car. I'd get out of the car, do it on the actual bridge.
Yeah, give yourself a thrill.
Right. You're hanging off the bridge.
Yeah. Hanging off the bridge.
Yeah. You're just holding her legs.
Make her hands
trust me?
on the bridge and then put her legs up
licking her
around you. On the bridge.
By the ankles. It's like baby
Dear
Michael
God.
Jackson style.
Say you like it.
I'll let go.
Say you'll do this with me.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't happen quite like that, but close.
Yeah.
Close enough.
We did a lot of graveyard stuff.
Yeah, so
yeah.
a lot of graveyard stuff.
Because it was like we had one like right near the school, so you could just like walk from the school and just like
it
hang
gets
out.
freaky in there. At
You did
night.
sex in a graveyard?
Not sex, but definitely got fingered.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of making out.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's lesbian sex.
Yeah,
That's
it
close.
is. It's basic. So yeah, I had a lot of lesbian sex. I was too afraid of doing lesbian shit when I was a kid because everyone was always like, Connor's a lesbian boy. Because I was like a little, like you think I'm butch now, I was a little boy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, your name's also Connor, yeah.
Especially in the winter, like they'd be like, ew, this weird. I was like on the boys' teams at recess and shit.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
So they're like, all the girls are like afraid of me already. So like if I even try to be kind of gay, they'd probably get like attacked.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to go to sleepovers after.
A lot I was not invited to.
After 7th grade.
And then a girl yelled at me because I was
sucks.
looking at her in the gym, or in the changing rooms, which I kind of was. But also, fuck you.
No, see, I never did that.
I just like peaks because she was like one of the only girls that had tits.
Right.
I was like first tit.
Yeah, yeah.
And then she was like second tit. And I was like, okay, tit.
all right.
Yeah. My first.
It was more of like camaraderie, like, oh, we both have tits. That's cool.
Yeah.
But then I was also like, ooh, boob.
Right, because you
And then
didn't want
she's
to
like,
be
"Why
the
are you
only one with tits.
Right.
You wanted someone else with tits. It's not like you wanted to look at hers.
Right, yeah.
You're like infatuated with hers.
Well,
you
it's
just
also like
wanted
the
to-
first
like
other
a-
tit you're seeing.
Exactly.
So
I'm like
you're
looking at my
fucking
thing, looking at her
like
tits. I'm like,
it
is
or
this
not.
normal?
Right,
Like,
right.
I'm like, oh no, hers
you
are
gotta
way
check-
better
you
than
gotta
mine.
see how it
You
stacks up.
are
yeah.
not alone.
Yeah.
You know, like you just, I get it.
My first tit was a NASCAR tit.
A singular NASCAR tit?
No, there were two tits at the NASCAR race.
And she flashed them.
Yeah, she was
Can they
flashing
even-
tits.
It was like the cars go by. She's like, oh, dang it.
No, she was doing it for beads,
they're
doing it
too
for beer,
fast.
whatever it was.
good
you
for
know,
her.
I was
That's
11
probably
years
good
old
tits.
at, at
Was
the
this in
NASCAR race.
Perry?
No, this was in Brickyard, Indiana, right outside Indianapolis.
Did she have cowboy boots on too?
I don't know. I wasn't really looking at her boots. She
Yeah,
was like,
that's
it
probably-
was like we were in the stands and stuff, Anyway, just NASCAR tit was fun to say. That's the whole point. We don't,
I like
have
that.
to dwell on it. But
I want that on a
like
t-shirt,
to
just
dwell.
NASCAR tit.
Yeah.
I'd wear that.
I think we could sell some merch like that.
Yeah.
I feel like every time I see tits, I'm like, whoa.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
That's
Like not even like, but I'm just like, cause like I don't really have any tits.
I was gonna say.
So like I like
Not in a bad way.
So
just
like when I see like when my friends are just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna change. I'm like, whoa, whoa, you have that is what you have. That's crazy.
Have you ever thought
It's like
about
seeing balls.
getting
I'm like, holy shit.
implants?
No,
You don't want implants?
I don't know.
You
no.
look weird.
Thanks.
I would not talk to you if you had tits.
Okay.
I don't know.
I
If you had
like
like
you.
big old tits, I'd be like, who is this bitch?
I don't think I'd ever get big old tits, but
Yeah.
I
mean, if you wanted to, I'd
Probably when I'm,
support
like,
you.
What size
older.
would you say?
right now,
Yeah.
they're a double A.
Okay, that's like my ex. She had a double A, and then she got C's.
Yeah, I'd probably
Yeah.
go for like a B cup. I think is like
think she got,
yeah,
like,
anything
full
past
C.
a
We're
B.
talking about
feel like-
batteries. What?
yeah.
Double
But-
D's, double A's.
But yeah, so I think maybe when I'm older, when I like get into my 40s, that's probably when I'm gonna start being like, oh, maybe I'll like spruce some stuff up.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
You
that's
know?
fair.
You could switch it up so you could get a boob implant, not on your boobs. You know, you could get it like on your
One
shoulder.
right on my belly button.
Yeah, there you go.
I want my belly button to be
You
a
just,
nipple.
like,
Probably
squeeze it,
cheaper
yeah.
because this is one.
Yeah.
Well, that's
yeah.
where titties end up anyways, all the way down there.
Yeah.
Once you get older, they sag that low.
That's true.
So don't do
No,
that.
I feel like you don't have to worry about that.
Jones.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
mine are
don't
just
do
going to
that.
be...
Perky
I think
forever.
the nipples will just start drooping eventually, and that's all I have to worry about. But I think they'll stay where they're at. I think I might grow more skin, but not more boob. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be like one of those like hanging plants.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah.
I was thinking more like the end of a balloon.
Yeah. Like a,
Do you know those weird
bad
guppy
whippet.
fish that just looks like they have like a blob for a face and it's pink?
Yes.
That's what my tit looks like.
yes. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
fun.
a nipple on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull that up and
Have they
post.
done
Pull that
pre-cancerous
thing up.
screenings on that?
Wait, what?
I said, have they done pre-cancerous screenings? I don't know.
No, it's just saggy. Just regular old sag.
Sorry, I was imagining like this like
Like a
fish.
Like a
yeah,
blob.
like caviar with eyes.
yeah.
I was kind of thinking about Jigglypuff or Kirby.
Yeah.
It's giving a little bit Jigglypuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nothing wrong with the little Jigglypuff in the
Love
mouth.
Jigglypuff.
You know?
No, yeah. Trust me, I do not have cancer because I play with my tits so much.
Right.
It's like what are you doing?
What do you
are we
all
doing?
think about like Asians in anime?
That's my favorite kind of porn.
Oh,
Them
for
stuff.
What
real?
is it
They're
called?
together.
Hentai, right?
Hentai, yeah.
They got like 6 dicks. And
Sometimes,
like
but it's
7
mostly
tits or something.
It'll be
right?
there's a specific word. Never mind.
I don't know, but
It's not tentacle. It's like
Pointy.
oh yeah,
Konnichiwa?
tentacles.
it's basically they're cartoons, but it's always like chicks with dicks fucking other chicks. So I know that's like a trans woman with a dick. That's a cartoon.
Right,
Be
right,
fucking
right.
another,
We're all
woman
inclusive.
with a vagina, and it's awesome because it's one dick and then double lady,
Okay.
which I think is the best ratio.
Yeah, because then it makes it even for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
scared to look at that stuff. What if I like it?
Oh no.
I don't even know. I have never seen.
You're a
Maybe
good
aliens.
Christian
I'm
woman.
like, God damn.
God fearing.
I know stuff like that is out
woman.
there, but like you can't find that on like Pornhub. Oh yeah, you
Nah.
can.
Yeah, I can.
That's crazy.
That's my main. That's what I'm sponsored.
I just type
gotta
in
sponsored by
skinny
Pornhub.
blonde.
Oh yeah,
No, I
straight
just
up.
find one that looks like me.
right.
Oh, you're just getting railed, and you're like,
I'm like, cool.
All right.
that's
Connor,
me.
you're mad horny, huh?
I know. I don't know what it is.
I like that about you.
I'm like that too.
honestly,
Yeah.
it's Sheri's
it's
energy.
me. I'm like that
Oh,
too.
yeah,
I'm,
Sheri.
feeling, I'm,
very
like, I'm
sexual.
I'm talking a lot about sex stuff, and it,
Yeah.
it truly is.
Yo, if
I think
you
we've
walk outside,
covered-
you could get,
I have a
make
hemorrhoid.
a candle out of Sheri's juices, you know.
Yeah,
Is that
maybe.
horny?
No, I mean,
Is that horny that
I saw
hemorrhoid?
that on a girl one time. I was doing her doggy style, and I saw a hemorrhoid on her. You know,
Did you tuck it back in for her?
Oh,
Bro.
no, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was like chlamydia or something.
What?
So I got so scared. I thought it was herpes or chlamydia or something.
Wait, what are we? I
I've
missed
never
the
had
first
anyone
part.
point
She
it
said
out.
she has a hemorrhoid,
Oh,
and I was doing this
Oh,
girl
God.
from Connecticut, doggy, and I saw a hemorrhoid on her, and I thought it was chlamydia.
How big
or,
was it?
It was like 2. It was like a small one and a big one. It looked like little walnuts.
that means you're sitting on
That's
the toilet.
crazy.
too long.
Okay, I want to preface this
almonds.
by saying that is not what is on my
It
asshole.
looks like, it was like an almond and then like a little peanut. You know?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
like
crazy.
size-wise?
Yeah.
It was like a little
Yeah.
charcuterie board.
Yeah. I was like, no, thank you. I got scared. Got scared.
No, I think
You know.
you should have just
Pop
put some
them,
in.
little pop them back in. Yeah, she told me it was hemorrhoids after because I asked her.
Yeah.
I was like, you giving me a stid, you know?
No one's ever asked me, so I don't know if mine's not noticeable, but I
feel it.
notice it.
It's been there for an extended amount of time.
You can get it removed too.
I can't get asshole surgery.
Yes, you can.
don't
You
have
should.
Insurance.
Oh, okay.
right. I was like, that sounds expensive.
Don't worry about it, Brad.
Yeah.
You should.
It sounds
Don't worry about it.
Get out of there.
Oh.
No,
Stop
it's honestly
straining
fine.
when you
Yeah, no,
shit,
you just gotta
you know?
just fucking chill. But the goddamn train schedule.
Get,
is
your, get a squatty potty. I have
I do
one of
have a
them.
squatty potty.
That will help you. You just
And it's also because like
Yeah.
for a while I was like not. I like refused to like take lactate under any circumstances.
oh no,
would
I
just
do
eat
that all the
whatever
time. I take
wanted,
10 a day.
and I needed to start
Yeah.
taking something to make it not hard for me.
No, you gotta take. I
In the
take at least 10 a
bathroom.
day. They don't hurt you. It's natural laxatives. There you go.
You do it
Yeah.
Get rid of hemorrhoids.
So if you guys had to fuck a president of all time.
Oh, hell yeah, I know my answer. Go ahead, ladies. What's up?
George Washington, because I feel like that's like the highest ranking president you could probably fuck.
Power hungry, I like it.
Yeah.
Lincoln's kind of hot.
Yeah, he got that
He's tall, he's got the beard.
Hipster.
Kind of feeling
hipster,
it.
yeah.
He looks like a
Tall
bush
dudes
hipster.
never have big dicks.
But they're long. They're long.
I disagree. I have a huge
They always look small on their big bodies.
Wait, well.
Tall guys?
Yeah.
I mean, short kings always have the bigger dicks.
They do.
Yeah.
That is true.
God's got to give them something.
But I feel like if they're tall and lanky, if they're like a tall buff guy or like a tall chubby dude, usually small dick.
I think I'd fuck Millard Fillmore.
I don't know who that is at all.
What?
I don't know who that is at all.
That's just my own experience. I suppose.
No, that's fair. That is fair. More often, tall guys have small dicks and big dicks. Short guys, I've never fucked a short guy with a small dick. Ever.
What?
Ever.
I've never fucked a short guy ever, so.
You're like,
Well, the fat girls and the short boys are like this.
not for her.
That sounds like the episode to me.
Not for her.
Give it up for Alaina and Connor. Thank you all for being here.
That was fun.
Oh, it's already over?
had fun.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
God bless America.
God bless.
Thanks for watching the Pimp Daddy podcast. We'll see you tomorrow at school. Okay, bye.
Bye.
You are my bitch.